Oh! Rise of Electro trailer dropped 2 days maybe last night. Oh my god, this trailer, let's discuss. Now, at the beginning of this trailer, I was just like, oh! I watched this trailer and I went outside and I did this. Now, at the beginning of the trailer, you see Spider-Man swinging through, through his city. You hear the radio accepting him. Everyone loves him. Everyone absolutely loves him. They're feeding his ego, which is fantastic because Spider-Man actually has quite a big ego. So if this is a big part of this film, it will be fantastic. And then the next most important thing is you see Harry and Peter talking. And they add a bit more of the conversation that you've heard in previous trailers in this time, where he normally says, "Oh, Oscorp's been watching you." Isn't that the question of the day? In this, they've changed it, and it's now, "My father watches you more than he watches me." Peter's like, "Why?" Now, isn't that the question of the day? That 5-second change tells us so much more about the film already. The trailer shows you that they're going to continue with the mystery of Peter's parents. Now, this is a big thing of this reboot, is that his goal since the first film was to find out what happened to his parents, why they disappeared. And something that Aunt May says is, "I once told you that secrets have a cost, and the truth does too." Now, this is absolutely fantastic. I loved the first Amazing Spider-Man, and I think this is going to be even better. I really, really do. It's got a rounded cast, it's got, they're all talented, and from what we're seeing, it looks absolutely fantastic. You see some old footage from the previous trailers, which is good, because you never want to see too much. And these trailers, they really don't. They whet your appetite to see the film. The tag is when enemies unite, his greatest battle will begin. And obviously, you've got 3 villains in this film. You've got Electro, Rhino, and the Green Goblin. Now, I'm still hoping and rooting for the Green Goblin to be the big bad at the end of the film, or to continue on into the third film, like them just all, like the last half an hour, be the Green Goblin. That would be fine with me, but I still think that Electro is just a pawn in this series. Now, there's so much. The other point I got from this is there's so much foreshadowing of Gwen Stacy's death. Now, as probably everyone in the world knows, Gwen Stacy in the comics died. But no, in this, you've got, what if something happened, like Peter saying to her, "What if something happens to you because of me?" You've got her falling in the clock tower. And the thing is, I really want her to die. I do. I know it sounds harsh, but Peter still hasn't learned the lesson of with great power comes great responsibility from Uncle Ben. And he still doesn't understand that he is the reason that Uncle Ben died in the first film. And he's still cocky. He doesn't respect the power he has. And also that he broke his promise to Gwen's dad in the first film, when his dying wish was leave her out of it. And if she does die, then I hope they bring this all back. And I hope that by the end of the film, everyone hates Spider-Man, so that in the third one, he has to prove himself again. For the first film, it was introducing him. The second film will be everyone loving him, and the third film will be him building himself up again to be the hero that he always was supposed to be, and learning that with great power comes great responsibility. So that's my full quick review on it. The link for the trailers in the description. Comment, rate, subscribe, and share. I'd love to hear what you think about the Rise of Electro trailer. Follow me on Twitter at the ginger_director. And yeah, Caiosky.